Hello everyone. Hi! How you guys doing? Hope everyone's doing well. Let's get the game loaded up at least. But yeah, hope everyone's doing well. Now I will say one thing has happened since last time I've seen you guys, at least in the terms of outdoing. Many things have happened in the time and whatnot, but one thing has actually happened was I decided to level up some of the random gear I'm not like using, that I wanted to get like stuff done with what I could. So some of the stuff I have here did get leveled up a little bit. I have a confession to make. What's this confession? Let me guess, you don't have the guide pulled up to guide me to where the fuck I need to go. And that's your confession. See, well, I was a step ahead of you, confessing your sins for you. I'm assuming we have to go this way. I didn't kill that person, what? It did. So what is this man's confession? You're already dead. You're dead. No. This boss, I left it for the last because I knew it would be more difficult than Millennium. Or at least I'm hoping it is. Oh! I see, your ass lied. Liar! No, I do not enjoy this weapon at all. I don't know why you guys would think I would. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Like, I just saw the way to go here and just went. I could be going the worst way conceivably possibly known to mankind. This could all be... Ah! I think I might be taking the wrong way. Exit the church, head straight ahead out of the church toward the cluster of trees. Head past the beastman out of the church. So obviously it's gonna be this way. So the cluster of trees, go, platform, look over the edge for a platform to fall to. You see, the thing is, you're saying that this is going to be harder than Millennium. It's a fucking dragon. Oh. Hello, welcome in. Hello, welcome in. The heart of the storm? Well, wouldn't be here otherwise. Look for the copy that doesn't have bones for it. Ah, here it is. Well, I'm gonna take a nap. Good night, gamers. Hey, what's all the slow-mo about? Oh, it's not just slow-mo. Time's just rewinding. Oh, okay. That's normal. My eyes. My eyes! I can't see! Oh. They're at least gonna give me like a steak, right? No, I'm gonna have to make this walk every single damn time. Alright, well, this is a dragon. I'm definitely gonna want my buddy, my pal. You ready for this shit? Yeah, me neither. I mean, I gotta admit, this, by the way, this right here, fucking beautiful and horrifying. Like, this looks amazing. Like, the whole presentation of all of this. It's really good. Alright! Let's do this shit. Dragon Lord. I'd rather not get struck down. No. Wow, that hurt a bit. Okay. Fair enough. That bleed rock, though. Where'd he go? Oh. Ow! Can you not? Teleporting dragons. I didn't need that on my bingo list. Uh-oh. Yup. Okay, I will not roll. My bad. Well, shit. shit. I was still doing some. Hi, can we not? Ow. Wow, I'm glad that you're rooting against me. B was great, man. I'm so glad that chat is rooting against me here. I have to fucking make this entire fucking walk back. Fucking annoying as shit that they don't give you a goddamn stake near it, so you have to make a really annoying walk back. Like, come the fuck on. God damn it. I was hoping I could just skip that. Well, bye-bye, souls. After a rockin' start in today's stream. Cool, glad your whole thing worked out. Shit all over again, shall we? Yeah, whatever. I just don't believe you at this point. I mean, you've been lying to me up and fucking rooms against me before, so I don't see a reason why I changed. I'm stuck on this goddamn fucking wrist. Alright, cool. That, I guess, cool. Oh, what the fuck ever. Well, we gotta do this walk back again. Really wish they gave you a steak or, I don't know, something closer, because this is fucking obnoxious as shit. First thing is Elden Lord's been really good at giving you graces right before, like, most bosses. Even the optional ones they use to give you a grace pretty goddamn close, or a steak if they're not going to. Not this one. They decided to just leave everything miserable for this guy. Yeah, I wanna fucking lie down, not read your stupid ass fucking message. Well, let's do this for a third time and probably many more afterwards. I hit Q, but sure, we don't roll. Why would I bother rolling? I just didn't hit that, but okay. And now we get this shit. Have fucking goddamn Sans Undertale. What the fuck? Oh, he's dead. Guess it's just you and me, buddy. Guess that's how you want it. Oh, yeah, and there he's gone. Where's he gonna attack from? There he is. Fuck that! Oh my god, that fucking damage, bro. Flying enemy moment. Oh, fuck you, buddy. Fucking hell, that damage output though. With those fucking lasers and shit. Honestly, like, the visuals fight are really cool. And part of my issues, and I'm just gonna go now, this goes for like every dragon fight, is it's just the annoying process of, oh, you've used your flying move or whatnot, and you've landed 20 million miles away from me. I now have to, and I would walk 500 miles my ass over there. It's an that is literally my biggest annoyance with dragon fights. Is the fucking, well, they've used a move that's given them a million fucking years distance. How much more do I need soul-wise? I don't know. Not too much more. Yeah, third Tempest. I mean, not the worst, definitely. Are you kidding me? Chat. I'm off of a level up by exactly 13 motherfucking souls. That's it. First enemy I see dies. I picked a random ass one because I literally need any. First thing I see dies. All right. First thing I saw was crab. The dog was gonna fly into it. That's one that's like that. Can't even get that. Man. Fuck you. Glad you... Yeah, no. My sight literally... Man, this dude's pissed me off. I don't even tell me why. This guy, he's just annoyed me. Then I'll go level up. Let me just catch up with this fucker. Get back here! You die on my terms, which is now. Yeah, that. Thank you. So we're gonna level up here. Level up Arcane up a bit more. So I know that this teleport here has to exist for a reason. I want to do this before doing like the last stuff. But this teleport has to exist for a reason. So I'm gonna go figure out what the reasoning is. So why? Why here? What's here? Why here? What's here? What's here? Why here? That's it? Seriously? That's...
Hey!
Fuck this. That's how that makes me feel. That is how that made me feel. I went all the way for a shittier version of a goddamn thing I already had. Alright, so... what should we do? What is it? Because I'm not gonna go back for my souls. It was fucking 3k souls. That shit's not even pennies at that point. Compared to what I need for leveling up and shit. So what is it we should do before we work towards the last things? This goddamn place again. Wow, it's the place I started stream at. Wonder if anyone remembers that joke. Alright, so... Am I supposed to jump on that one somehow? Hold on. Oh, go up and turn right. Ah, turn right. Wait, no, that can't be right. It was past the undead. Up the okay, past the undead, up the place. Bro, I'm reading all of that out, all out of whack, all out of order. Up the flight of stairs. Just going over here for a moment. Oh, fuck. You guys are gonna... Directly on the flat arena after crossing the crumbling tower. In the flat arena across... I'm crossing the crumbling tower, so I'm assuming it means over here. Does it mean this way? The way that just led to the fucking dragon that I killed ages ago? No, because I don't see someone here. So I'm misunderstanding where it's wanting me to go. Where the fuck are you? Okay, so obviously, I mean, it's the, you know, next edge up to the one that's closest to the sleeping... Wait, close? Does he mean that one? No, it means you see two square, you jump on this one. That's gotta be it. Man, shut the hell up. Nobody cares about your bananas. It's like, how would I jump up onto this, right? Like, yeah, I can't jump to that one, so it means this one, because this is the closest one. Cross, which is here, and then in the flat area past the crumbling tower. I guess maybe all of this is part of the crumbling tower, but I would have thought that this, what does it mean down there? Do I need to drop down? Do I need to drop down for? Is that what I need to do? No, because there's a grace that leads right there, so it can't be that. So yeah, maybe I just continue, I guess. Uno momento. Cool, you just sent me here without double checking to make sure that I've done the entire quest line. Good job, man. Good job. Proud of you. Proud of you. Been to Mount Gilmore yet? Isn't that somewhere over here? So where is that? Been to Mount Gilmore campsite. So I've been in the general vicinity. But I don't know if there's something I'm like missing out of like one of these graces that I haven't gotten. What waypoint do I need to go to? I'm assuming the campsite here. It'll just be west side of Mount. Helpful. We'll go here, and I guess maybe. With the classic, who knows? I mean, the west side would be that way. Does it mean all the way down there? Maybe. Can't get to there from here. Hold on. Safety. Is it behind that one magma worm that I killed? That was in some lava. That was like in the secret passage like area, like into the is this the warp that's close to it? Like, I don't know if this is correct, but due to what it is saying, this is in Volcano Manor, so it probably would specify that, wouldn't it? But remember, there was like one that I killed somewhere. I was thinking it might have been that one. Exact location. Alright, hold on a moment then. Where's this exact location? And it's going to be in the west side, so like, zoom in on your current position. So I think I was right. I think I was right about where its general location is. It's past that one fucking magma one that I fought. Because I was just mad at it and wanted it dead. Left. Like in here? Like right there? Tad up and right. Right here. Right here? I have to get there again and just remember how I got there. Well, I can't make those jumps. I am not the hopper. Did not start inside a volcano manor. Where did they start then, gamer? Because it looks like the sensical way to get there, but I could be wrong. Began to say they didn't start in here and not tell me where they started. Outside of the map. You mean this one? So maybe it's not that magma wall. Okay, let's not do that. That doesn't work. Let's keep trying to get this to work, shall we? How do I get down there? Wait, but how do I get down there? Go down here. All the way down. This may take a moment. Welcome back. I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I get down there. So I need to like go all the fucking way over here. Cause like I need to get in here. Cause this will lead underneath. I don't even think you make that, and then doesn't help me because it seems to stop here. So yeah, let's hope this works, bro. I got no idea how the fuck I'm expected to get down there though. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, drop. Okay, there's a bridge down. How do I get to that bridge? How do I get down there? Again, maybe I can do it from here, otherwise I really have no ideas. Hold on. Yeah, I bet it is. But like my problem is figuring out how. Like I cannot see an obvious way down there. Like, this looks like it should, but I don't think it does. But it looks like it should, but I doubt it does. Which is if we go like this path. Right, and I can't check the maps. This thing. You fucking annoy me. Alright, I won't roll. Does this maybe get me down? I feel like it's still not. Maybe it. No, because this gets me back here, yeah. Because I thought this felt weird. Bro, I'm just. It looks like there should be a path underneath. But there isn't, this just goes up. You see, now we're technically on it. It's an optical illusion. This whole area, this part of the map it's just an optical illusion how it looks. So yeah, I got no idea, then I've zero clues. We have me wandering like a goddamn dumbass. Because I'm not good at reading maps. Ah. I just don't see a way down. Other than, like, I've clearly been over here before. So maybe I just have to start all the way there. Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out what to think maybe I can get to from here. Because it's not like I have a warp to those ruins. Have I interacted with you before? Yeah, I did. Long ass fucking journey. Here we go, though. Oh, there's a grace here. Okay, that just didn't work. You see, I was hoping I could just run past it. Grab you. No. Whatever you think you were doing, buddy. Just no. Yes, I'm letting myself get distracted by a cave, chat. You know how it is. Bro, I was not expecting them to try and kill me. Ah, poison, who cares? Suspicious hole? Down I go. DRG mushroom? Huh? Oh no, a boss. Alright. Fiddlebug? Yeah, I know that, but like, what do you mean mushroom? Like, what DOG mushroom are you on about, Gamer? Oh. When you scan things, oh. I don't know, it's been a little bit. Maybe they added a new mushroom enemy or something. Like, new mushroom? That's what I thought! Yeah, whatever. What the fuck? I don't think those are supposed to render it like that. Crazy. You'd have to pay me for me to die to death. I do. I'm sub to you. I have to more than that. Nah, if I'm gonna die to death, it would be a costly price indeed. Because that's an embarrassing way to die. Like, that is a massively embarrassing way to die. Even if you're doing it intentionally for the content, that's still just an embarrassing way to die. Greed, yes, it's my fallback for I don't want to fucking, I don't want to die, man. So instead, I set it behind greed. That way I don't die, and instead I live. It's actually a beautiful strategy. Who let this man race? Get this man out of the race car. That insane. Alright, bitch. Wow! Fun and diverse moveset, chat. Fun and diverse moveset, chat. This guy is really interactive to go against. Really fun. Yup. I seriously fucking hate going against magma worms, man. They're just annoying as fuck. Like, literally, just pure annoyance. Because half the time they just spam that one fucking move, and it's like, ah, yes! The pinnacle of interactivity! Sleeping. What we might as well do. Went up against a magma worm. The best cure for insomnia, if you honestly ask me. ZR's gonna be fun and try to use my weapon up because it looks cool on you, but honestly, you don't even deserve that. Yeah? Yeah? You alright there, buddy?
Oh, mountain of fire! Bake me in your flames!
Ah, good sir. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours.
Ah, I don't mind it too much.
Timing, though, is impeccable.
It's not that bad.
I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T.
Oh, that's awesome.
But, it's hardly more than lukewarm here. I won't be able to temper my body such that it'll never crack again. Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars.
Yeah, I already know I need to go meet you.
Perhaps I'll head. There's an old saying above the lofty.
It's actually got some pretty good resistances to it. Boost the power of throwing pot items. Beast. Can I use my horse yet? No. Okay. Now, if he's not here, I'm suing you, foe. I will be suing you for $1 million. For fuck's sake. Shut up. Shut up. Hey, easy. You're not getting sued for $1 million. This time. You got away this time, man. You're lucky.
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself. The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling. What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, I can't believe you felled that giant. It was practically a god. I doubt there's another soul out there who could have done the same. Of course, I count myself the great Alexander among the many, which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal? Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
Okay.
You are ready then, I take it? Then let us begin.
I am the great Jar Warrior, Iron Fist Alexander. Lend me strength, O warriors. Let us become one champion.
Oh, I just
together.
realized. Well, I'm assuming we don't kill you. I assume we just kind of,
As I suspected, victory was impossible. This vessel was found lacking.
You want to talk about it?
My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Oh, that is just a very visual and sad way to watch someone die. Just literally just implode. That sucks. Alright, so he left me this. Great boost the attack power of skills. Is that referring to weapon arts? Is that greatly boosts the attack power of such of things like weapon arts? That's going on. Yeah, I will be happily taking that. That is fucking awesome. That is phenomenally terrifying. That is horrifying. Thank you. Bro, I inflict bleed with someone and then use waterfowl dance and it's a massacre. Because increasing attack power from that, increasing attack power from that, its attack power is going to be increased. And I got his inner, which I'm assuming is going to be a key item. Yeah. Jar contains dregs inherited from those who came before. Thus are warriors passed from jar to jar, carrying dreams of greatness. He had some cool looking moves. For that, like, that flame ass fucking move. That was cool looking. However, I also feel bad that I quite literally was wielding my weapons a bit weirdly because I hadn't swapped back to this and was like, oh wow, I'm not even having like my full potential. Oh. That's pretty funny. Alright, are we ready then, chat? Is this an are we ready moment? Bro, where's the teleport? Is it Elden Throne? Where's the teleport I need to go to again for this? Dragon Lord. Oh yeah, thank you for the reminder. Let me go see if there's even anything interesting his ass can make. I mean, it's a dragon, so I fucking doubt it, but he also ain't gonna give much soul, so like I ain't gonna consume his soul either. No one, well, when I say he's not gonna give a lot of souls, he's gonna give a decent amount of souls, but he's not gonna like give me enough to level up. Fucking no way. Yeah, so Faith Spell and a heavy thrusting sword that does lightning damage. I mean, it's dex based. Just needs a certain amount of strength that I just don't have, and it's a heavy thrusting sword with what's its weapon on? Into a red thunder. Oh. No, I'm sorry. I gotta. Nah. Look. Even if I never use this weapon more than once, there's no way I'm gonna pass down turning into a goddamn cloud. I gotta at least see this. No! Hold on. Wait, actually. No, it's fine. It's... Bro. That's so goofy. That's so fucking goofy. That's so fucking goofy. I love that. That's actually such a cool weapon, bro. That is dope. Yeah, that is. That's fucking dope, bro. That is actually so cool. I was hoping it would look a little bit cooler, but it's still pretty fucking goofy and pretty cool. Like, I was hoping we'd do like the thing he did, where we just disappear and then appear somewhere else. Well, like, I got no other business. I don't know if I'd really say that he uses dope visuals, sure. His attack's kind of cool. But he was a dragon boss, and I can't give a compliment to a dragon boss. Very. They really went, think fast, Chocolate Nut. You know what? I'll try this first attempt. Yeah, I noticed that. I totally right. That is true. Do I roll that time? Well, actually, I had enough time. Ah, heal, thank you. That's supposed to be annoying. Also, I do recognize this being the menu music, by the way. I was hoping to evade that, but that was a bad idea. Yeah. I'm dead, good chat. Yup. Okay. Right. It's fucking bad rolls on my part. It's fucking brag, bro. Can I get my souls, please? No? I mean, fuck you, no. Ow. That is a big AoE to it. Yeah, I'm not letting that against you like that. What the? I'm not gonna get hit by that. I got hit by that. Yeah, I know. I wanted to try it without summoning for a bit here. Ow! But it's not going to everywhere. Yeah, it's just not going to go well if I don't summon. That's a cool ass looking move though. Ow, okay. Well, I tried with my fail mode. But AoE, most of their hit time is say like 2 to 3 hitting me, which is pretty ouch. Ow! I'm feeling I don't have time to get my souls. Take his lunch money. Ah, fuck! I didn't have enough time. So I have a feeling. Well, I mean, I know this isn't going to be the end. How is this going to go? Phase 2 with just being here. Oh. Could it be Elden Ring? Also, Cosmic Skeleton. That's goofy looking. Actually, it's really pretty looking, honestly. Did you just turn him into a fucking... Ooh, beautiful looking, whatever the fuck you are. But bro just fucking mojito that motherfucker. Whatever you are beautiful. Oh, I see. I've just been domain expansion. My bad. Oh, my souls do not exist on this planet. Ow. It's got dragon moves. I hate it already. This is gorgeous! It's another one where they made their own area for the fight. I love that. And now? Oh, I should get out of the ring. Well, I didn't get out of there. Where are you? Whoa! I did not roll that. Huh. Interesting. Jump. Well, I was... Oh, like jump over it when you're... Okay, noted. Elden Ring. Huh. That's beautiful, though. Oh, that's right. Let's light it. Roll. are still focused on me. You can double that? You can triple that? Alright, well I'm out of resources. You have a teleport? Fire! I'm assuming this is that other move you mentioned? Oh, it just fucking... What are you doing? Okay, cool. I can't see because this shit and that. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's just fucking annoying. The more I'm fighting them, the more annoyed I'm getting. Because that was really fucking annoying. I couldn't see their fucking attacks because that shit was going on at the same time. Alright! Rolling is not something I do, chat. Well, the mimic's almost fucking dead already, bro. So this is gonna go horribly. Oh yeah, and he's dead already. You're doing this move. I don't need to lock on to you. I know you do. I'm not getting Cosmic Purple. I did not read that attack right. Oh, I don't have FP. My bad. Oh! What the fuck do I do about that, bro? Seriously, what the fuck do you do about... Alright, we're gonna throw this constantly slow-moving thing that's gonna circle around you. Yeah, but the thing is, I have to... It's constantly active while he then just goes fucks off and does his goddamn Moonveil Slash bullshit. So then, you have to hope that they line up, otherwise... You are forced to take damage. There's no way to, like, perfectly fucking deal with both. It's just fucking annoying. Try this again. Ow. Yup. I can already tell. I'm just getting annoyed. This is a really fucking difficult thing, and because it's one right into another, you don't get anything back. You don't get anything back. They're both immune to bleed, so bleed doesn't matter at all. Legitimately speaking, I should just throw in something that's doing more damage here. Because bleed doesn't matter. So Rivers of Blood as a secondary for that damage should be good. And we can throw in something really good for defense. Because I don't need to care about the bleed effect right now. Bleed's not what I'm doing this for. The part that's really getting me right now is I'm getting fucked over, which is one thing. What's really annoying me is the fucking goddamn blast bang. My bad, OG. Who's it gonna be? Mimic that. Oh, why are you over there? That's fair. Yep. Honestly, I was not fucking fully unsure it wasn't going to be a phase 3. Holy shit. Well, I guess this is the way we make a choice, right? Oh, hey, my souls. Nothing! So I guess this is what I gotta ask you for. Can you elaborate a bit to, I guess, the different meanings of each endings? Because I'm at least a little unclear on some things. So, for starters, God, I have a lot of runes I never have touched. No, I haven't chosen an ending because I don't fully understand each and every ending and what they stand for and the meaning behind them. So I can't really choose until I fully understand one. So I guess, and I've been trying to pay attention as much as I could to the lore of this game, because it is actually somewhat interesting. But at the same time, I haven't come across everything, and I don't fully understand everything. So, the first question I'm going to ask is, so I'm assuming the simplest ending is completing the goal we were given by restoring the Golden Order, right? To like, well, I know that's like what all these different things do. It's like what all these, you know, mend it to shape the Golden Order into a different way. So you have the first obvious like baseline ending you get, which is to do it in basically the same way as it was done before, I'm assuming. I'm not fully certain on that one. I feel like it was not really properly explained. They just tell you, your whole thing is become an Elden Lord. But like, the Elden Lord of the Golden Order, and everything stays the same. Right, so it's the stay the same path. Which usually never leads to good things, but I guess this world seems very alive in a lot of different ways. So I guess what happened that caused the need for another Elden Lord exactly? Like, what was the exact, like, fallout that caused all of this? What threw things out of the balance it was in before, I guess? Is it something avoidable, something changeable, or just the never-ending flow of time always catching up with everything and, you know, causing the everything comes to an end, basically? Which even the, you know, rulerhood of men and gods and whatnot, you know, eventually comes to an end no matter what. Questioning, because I don't know. There's a reason why I'm asking all these different things. America shattered the Elden Ring, and you were here to restore it. Okay, so, like, everything got, like, thrown out of whack just because someone just broke the ring, right? So, was everything, like, more or less fine? Until then? Until someone broke the ring? And it was just the breaking of that ring just absolutely fucked everything over? Plunging the world into the more chaotic that it was now. I know there's a lot of sadness here, by the way. It's just me. There's a war from the Great Shadowing, which stopped the war, but the Golden Age, both literally and figuratively, was ended. I see. So it's a sacrifice to end the war, but ending the war ended up causing the events of everything here to happen. Okay. 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 So, then you have... I know that Ronnie's ending is basically tearing everything down and trying to start anew with a fresh start to things. Basically, hitting, like... So, you have the obvious normal ending, which is just kind of hitting the restart button, while Ronnie's is hitting the reset button, basically. It's an attempt to start from scratch fully and forge out a new way for things to be run. Yeah? Is that right? Become Lord and Lady, but rule from a distance and let things happen without direct influence. Okay. So kind of set general laws and rules or whatnot, but not specifically intervene and directly control the world in the same way that most would do. Letting things play out their course. I mean, so basically we just become fucking, basically we just go live on Olympia and just watch as the mortals fuck everything over and just kind of laugh as we have our own things to deal with. Joke, just a lot bad joke, whatever. Okay, so that's just upending it all and just trying, like, basically trying a different method, more or less, to running things, just without the golden order, an entire order which I assume's whole point is running the world, question mark. So then obviously we have the mending rune of the Death Prince, which is, if used, will embed the principle of life within death into the order. Which I just don't, like, I don't fully understand this one. Like, the concept they're trying to go with, I don't understand. I don't understand what destined death is. I don't understand what it is. It doesn't seem good. I don't know, destined death doesn't sound great. I mean, it is true, everything is destined to die. Everyone's destined to die, and everything is destined to die. To fade from memory is a true form of death, and while some things and some people take very long times to die fully, it will happen eventually. You know how when I jokingly said, no, I'm not going to know when you said this. I'm not going to remember what you said. You turned off respawns. Yeah. So basically, embracing the mending rune of the Death Prince is embracing the fact that death truly comes for us all. And basically releases that. You're ridding the world of all immortality and allowing an actual life cycle. Well, I mean, that doesn't sound like the worst thing, surprisingly enough. Somehow that doesn't sound like the most awful thing ever, because at the end of the day, immortality breeds a lot of problems. And the other part of it at the end of the day is, you know, power corrupts. And gaining or like giving someone the power, usually when someone dies, they return to the Erdtree to be born anew. Okay, so a form of rebirth. I guess, is this form of rebirth like something that they do? Like, do they retain any previous memories or whatnot, or? I'm not sure. Okay. But this rune stops that rebirth. Okay. Understood. Now, this one is one I also really don't understand. It is the attempt to perfect the Golden Order. How is it going to attempt to perfect it? It says the current perfection of the Golden Order or instability of ideology can be blamed upon the fickleness of the gods no better than men. That is the fly in the ointment. No war. Well, I mean, no war is a good thing. War is not good. I'm not going to give war a chance. Before you even say it. Because I know it's already in your head. I know you were thinking it. You may not even realize you were thinking it. But I know you were. Give war a chance. So, no war. So, it transcends ideology to attempt to perfect the Golden Order by... just like the good old days after... Sorry, I'm just still laughing from that. Alright, so... Mending Rune of the Perfect Order would... just... basically, would it just end all war, or would it just like end the war that had been going on and had happened or whatnot, while still restoring the Golden Order to its same like point of power and position? None of the endings are. That's clever and smart, honestly. If I have to say so myself, I think that's probably for the best. Because it leaves a sense of ambiguity for each and every ending to be somewhat up to interpretation and how the person wants to truly decide it. You know, I think it boils just down to the fact that this choice, while it matters, and matters pretty heavily, probably can still go multiple different ways, I guess. Once limited that all the good and great wanted in their foolishness is an absolute evil to contend with, implying that the one who seeks greater power to further his own ambitions will, in all likelihood, present himself or herself as the greater good, and condemn the other side as the absolute evil. Each will accuse the other as committing heresy, strife would ensue, plunging the lands between into chaos and ending conflicts. And honestly, it's not funny wrong. Power corrupts. As I was talking before, you know, absolute power corrupts absolutely. And, you know, going for that power, vying for that position and role will change a person and how they view things, and that's not fully raw. To remove that with this mending rune. Okay. Okay. So far, I have to commend them for this here. I gotta commend the devs for this. With the multiple endings, you can see a reasoning for each and every one and why you would want to pursue the different ones. For example, wanting to upend it all and try a different method of running the place. That's never a horrible idea. Sometimes, once you're running something in one, except Dung Eaters, yeah. That's fair. That's if you're just truly evil. But having an evil ending there for the people who want to be absolute assholes, fair enough. But, like, legitimately speaking, right? So, I mean, look at it this way. So you have the first one, which is just restoring things back to how things were before. Which, from my understanding, other than the war that happened, isn't bad, per se. The only reason everything's the way it is now is because of the shattering of the Elden Ring in the first place. Which was made as a sacrifice to end the war. So, I mean, if you manage to restore things, and maybe the war's been resolved at this point, so it is not an ending of the default to the game where the Tarnished chose to use the mending rune of the Fell Curse to give the New Age as Elden Lord, but now the Lit has been overtaken by a revived curse, and the details the curse brings isn't fully explained. It is the same curse brought from Dung Eater's defilement, causing devoured souls to be unable to return to the archery. Ugh. Yeah, fuck that ending. We don't do that ending here. So yeah, you have your normal ending, which, I mean, since I don't know if the war is still, like, ongoing. I think the war happened and kind of just ended at this point, right? So just trying to return things back to how they were and just try that again. Fair enough. I mean, from what I can understand, yeah, there's the Frenzied Flame one, which can I at least finish this before you post that, Phil? So you have, an obvious just attempt again, you know, we had a hiccup, but other than that, you know, things kind of going alright. We just bring things back to how they were and just keep it as that, because things were good, I mean, and just hope that, you know, shit doesn't go bad. You have the Mending Rune of the Perfect Order, which kind of sidestep of that, going, well, even if we do this, this is likely to repeat itself, and repeating itself in the process, so this is an attempt to fix that, to cause it so that doesn't happen. You have upending it, trying a different, you know, envisioned control and running the place, because honestly, sometimes it's for the best. If you do something, you run it in some way and it doesn't work, sometimes all it does needs is just a different way you run it. Different perspective, different way you look at it, whatever it is. And then suddenly it will work a lot better. That is legitimately a truth in life. I can even say this to myself and how I've run things in my own life sometimes. The way I'll look at it sometimes and like try dealing with it and just find out this doesn't work, if you just shift it a bit, even if it's just basically doing it just differently, in some way, can actually make a world of a difference. More freedom, from what I see. Okay. Freedom's true, because the Golden Order isn't being some like overbearing control. So, I can really understand that one as well. It allows for more choices in the world to really let the world try and be for itself. And the same thing can be said about the Mending Rune of the Death Prince. Instead of causing an incessant cycle of rebirth and whatnot, it lets there be a beginning and an end. Instead of a ring, it becomes a line. And becomes more to like, you know, actual reality, where you live and you die, and your actions are dictated by, you know, what you did while you were alive, and there's no immortality, there's no living forever, because that will almost always corrupt and drive people insane and make them do absolutely horrible things. So I can understand an argument for almost every single ending. So yeah, tell me about the Frenzied Flame one. I'm still thinking about the ones I'm going to want to pick out of these. But this is a very interesting choice, and I like that. It's nowhere near as cut or dry as the previous games, where it always felt like the correct ending was always pretty obvious to, like, choose. You feel me? I mean, even from, literally from Remaster, where you had just the two options. And you had me going, well, this doesn't seem like the greatest choice. This one seems a lot better. Do it before, after, Melina. Sacrifice yourself. If you do before, you're noble. If you do it after, you're evil. Right. Okay. But what does the ending really imply and, like, do? You burn yourself in her place. Right. And you get locked into the ending. Yes. But can you at least explain the ending to me? Obviously, at this point in time, I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to do the stuff for the ending. I made my choice on how I felt on things, and I'm going to be picking from the endings here. But what is the actual, like, meaning and point of the Frenzied Flame ending? Yeah, you explained this to me, Fo. You actually did explain all of this to me in the past. Not like that you could get out. Yeah, so I'm really asking just for the information on what this ending actually stands for and, like, the point of view behind it. I don't need all this actual gameplay, yada yada. You make everything a hellscape. That doesn't sound like a great ending. You burn away everything. Right. I guess, is this like a form of attempted rebirth at the whole lands, I guess? Just burn away everything and just let things completely start from anew? Creating a brand new everything instead of even, like, with this, where you're at least starting with, you know, at least to some degree, but not, like, raising everything down, or with Rani's, where you're taking a different route. Is this just like a full-on burn it to the ground and let forth from the ashes sprout something completely new? I don't know why I read that in my head instead of out loud, but this ending sees the Thomas take up the mantle of the Lord of Chaos, and tasked with burning the world, along with the mistakes of the greater will, all existence sin, torment, fracture, and curse. To unite everything and everyone, much like the crucible which existed before time. Like I said, I think I might be reading away, like, into that, how that could be seen, you know, like the whole sense of, like, a proper, just reset to everything. Lord of Frenzied Flame, I will seek you as far as may travel, to deliver what is yours, destined death. Yeah, no, I know you told me that. You told me as well that that she basically sought to hunt you down afterwards. Yeah, I don't know, I don't vibe with that ending quite as much as some of the others. Though it may be the right call. I don't know. I don't understand this world well enough to be able to really say what the right call is. Which I think is part of the point. I think that legitimately is part of the point of Elden Ring. I don't think that there's not supposed to be a cut and dry good ending, bad ending, right? Well, I mean, there was a bad ending, but, like, I mean, I could be wrong about this, but it just feels like there's, at least, especially for at least your first playthrough, like, maybe after you've done many playthroughs, you might just have, like, a really great understanding of the intricacies and understanding of everything. But after you, like, your first playthrough, it just feels like everything's in this very kind of uncertain realm on how it all adds up and what the best decision or whatnot is. Though out of the options I have, right, so thinking about all of those, so the thing is, right, when it comes to the perfect order one and the whole no war thing, While it does sound good on the surface, the problem is it could end up being very tyrannical in of itself. Like, legitimately speaking, this could just end up being, ironically enough, in this whole, thing you were talking before about, how in this presenter and, like, seek of power, claiming themselves as, the greater good or whatnot, this one still carries some of that sense of, like, greater goodness in it. Getting rid of all, like, the war and all of this for the greater good, when it may end up to just being run very, heavy, and, like, you have to be doing all of this and almost feel, like, almost prison-like. You know what I mean? Like, it could carry on some of those vibes as well, which is the problem with that, and the problem with, that kind of view or whatnot. Now, if it were just, like, truly to achieve proper world peace, where everyone's still able to be free to make their own decisions and not feel like they're basically enslaved or imprisoned or whatnot, then hey, that's not bad, but it's not exactly left clear. So this could also be a lot of removal of freedom, in theory, which may not be the best thing. Now you have the Mending Rune of the Death Prince as well, which obviously the big downside for that is, well, you basically just damned everyone to death. You've basically just become the biggest mass murderer out there. And I just don't understand enough about the rebirth process to know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I just don't know enough. I don't know enough about it. I just don't know if I'd choose it. So that leaves the normal ending and Ranni's ending. So either restore things back to how they were, or try and upend it all and try a different path. Which I think are both equally fair outlooks on it. Well, think about it like this. If I'm thinking both are pretty equally fair outlooks on it, for both. I did all the work to unlock Ranni's options. The base game ending option is just the base game ending option, right? So, like, that would always be there in the first place, but I actually put work and time into getting to Ranni's ending in the first place. So out of the two options that I've kind of narrowed down between those two, I feel like I should choose that option. Just for the time sunk into it, the fact that, honestly, either option seems like it could be a pretty fine choice for me. Though, view a joke with the whole unmaidenless ending, which is true, is funny. Oh, also? Also what? So I know we probably just spent a bit of time just, like, sitting here thinking or whatnot and talking. So what is this? I'm not gonna do that without having, like, set fully in my ways. Oh yeah, there's Grace right here. I can touch the Grace, right? I'm not gonna, like, get horribly punished for touching the Grace. Fear's ending is undead, are now part of natural order, and supposedly won't be discriminated against. Either undead can live in peace with the living. Touch the Grace. Touch the booty. Okay. Can I rest at the Grace? Because I would love to spend these levels real quick. You can rest at the Grace. Cool. I want one more level, man. have to consume this. Which I want to at least see what this will give me anyways. Alright, so, fusing, oh, now part of the natural order, and supposedly won't be discriminated against. But it seems that either the undead can unlive in peace with the living. It's not amazing. Okay. If I'm being recommended by you to use it, I'm going to. So yeah, I think I'm going to choose Ronnie's ending. I think it's... I wouldn't say it's the correct ending, the right ending, but I think it's the ending that feels like a good choice. I don't know yet. It's the ending I'm going with. I have this kind of like uncertainty of like, you know, I'm not knowing what I'm doing fully, you know? I don't fully understand the consequences of what I am going to do, and they may have some consequences I'm not thinking of. But so does every ending, right? And there's always something you didn't think of for every single thing. So I feel like, try a different path. Because the thing is, you know, even though we're upending it all, you know, trying a different way, I'm sure that doesn't mean that even if like this way doesn't work, that we can't try a different way after that, you know, and keep trying new things and new methods to try and figure out what works. It feels like it leads with the most opportunity and possibility of understanding that the way that we're going might need change as we go along. All the others feel very set in their ways. You know, this is the way that it's going to be. This is the way it has to be. This way feels like the most open to other possibilities. If that makes sense.
The battle is over, I see. I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond. Into fear, doubt, and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness. Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
I see how you mean about how like the endings don't exactly give you a lot to go with. Well, that's it. That's Elden Ring. Definitely the longest out of the games that it took me to beat. I believe it took me around 80 hours in the end. Not that much longer than any of the others in terms of beating it. But it was awesome. It's definitely my favorite, man. This has been such a fun experience. By far and away my favorite. Miles above the rest for so many reasons. Absolutely amazing. I loved this. I loved this so much. I had a fucking blast, guys. Which I hope you guys did too. Known and braving along. Yeah, no, that's actually, it's fully what I agree. We're probably going to be done for the night. I think this is a great way to end stream. I don't really have anything left for plans for stream, and honestly, I may end up actually taking the weekend off streaming. I got some things going on, I got some stuff planned. I'm not saying this for certainty, so don't go, damn, you know, this isn't a guarantee. But this also let me figure out what I'm going to be doing now that I've finished Elden Ring. I really don't know. I hadn't thought we were going to get here this soon, I'll be honest. So I'll be figuring that out as well. But I've also just been feeling really sick, so taking like a weekend off isn't the worst concept for me. But it will probably be ending here. Speed run to Millennium real quick. Absolutely insane, man. Click no. Alright. Rematch. That's you're crazy, man. On other DS games, well, if I would be doing challenges or anything, it would be in this one before anything else. But, so thank you guys so much for joining. I've had a blast. I've had such a blast. This was an amazing game, man. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely fantastic. This is one of my favorite games of all time. That's crazy. That's insane. But yeah, seriously, this is one of my favorite games of all time, and I mean that. I did get frustrated at sometimes, and there's some areas I dislike. But truly, I truly mean this. When I can say this is an amazingly well-made game. Yeah, you're right. Dark Souls Challenge 1 for Nathan. Mod it. You're damn right. You're damn right that's a challenge. God, do not mention Dark Souls Remastered modded. Hell no. Never again. I was there twice, and it was one of the biggest nightmares of my life. But thank you guys so much. I don't know, maybe I'll do fun challenge runs or whatnot. I am not done with Elden Ring for playing, and I can't even say I'm going to be done in Elden Ring for content creation. I don't know if I'll do more streams on Elden Ring. I don't know if I'm going to do more videos on Elden Ring. What I do know is I'm not done playing. PvP content / joke. You're joking. There is one thing I had the idea of, which was just a dumbass build series where not specifically that this would be intended for PvP, but obviously would be where it would function best. Not saying I'd do it, mind you, but I had a concept. It's just a simple idea of doing a build where I would basically create a character and try to have them be about as accurate to some, character from meme build series. Not specifically more editing streams over here. I don't know, maybe. Not specifically like, I don't know, meme builds isn't specific what I'm talking about. I mean, like, for example, like, you know, more or less, I want to make this character in Elden Ring, and this is how I would do, you know, the different armor and why I would use that armor, or if, you know, I didn't have a great reasoning for it, this is what I chose. You know, using this weapon or whatnot. And the reason why I said it just worked best for PvP is because then that's how you could do, like, the showcase of it. But thank you guys so much. Yeah, so seriously, you guys are wonderful, you're amazing, I absolutely love you guys so much. So thank you for joining me on this journey on Elden Ring. Ringed finger. Things go to collect? I do. I just don't know if I'd do, like, collection runs for this game. You get what I mean? I just don't know if that would be interesting to watch for people to watch. Me just go around randomly, like, I need to go collect this, go collect that. It's like farming in other games, you know? It's a big thing. Oh, that's really fucking funny. The weapon up better be flipping them off with it, basically. Makes it giant and you... That's amazing. Actually, that's just as funny. But yeah, that's right. You're right. The DLC. God, I will be returning to Elden Ring for the DLC. You know what? I'm actually going to not do New Game Plus until after the DLC is dropped. So this character will remain here, waiting in the round table hold. And he will wait. Jetstream Sam will wait for next time. And you know what? That time in between, I'm going to have some stuff I'll be doing in between as well. But it'll give me time to think of what I'm going to want to do with Elden Ring afterwards. Really make up my mind on what I'm going to want to do. You never fixed your character appearance? Don't worry, he's going to be sitting here for quite a while in between. He'll have plenty of time to change his looks by the time we get there. That is so fucking subtle Gus Samuel. There's fucking no way. Oh, there ain't no jet streams. Alright, thank you guys so much. Until next time. Until next time, bye. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. I got some stuff I want to walk on or whatnot, so I would literally be raiding into someone and just like immediately leaving. So I think it's just best to end stream for today, but on a really good note. So thank you guys so much, and I will be seeing you guys sometime soon. I don't know if it will be taking the weekend off. I'll let you guys know. Good stream. It was a great stream. Truly a great stream. So. We became an Elden Lord. We've beaten the game. And we'll be back. I love you. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I love making content. I love you guys. Sorry I'm not into Mpreg. Just not something I'm into. Sorry. And on that disappointing note for some people, good